I woke up in a field I didn't recognize. The sky was tinted a strange shade of silver, and giant towers of glass stretched so high I couldn't see their tops. At first I thought I was dreaming, until a sleek drone flew past me, scanning my face with a pale blue beam. It let out a mechanical chirp and zoomed away. That's when I realized something was terribly wrong. I wandered into the nearest city, my heart racing. Cars no longer touched the ground. They hovered silently above polished black streets. People wore skin-tight suits that seemed to pulse with light, their eyes fixed on thin holographic panels floating in the air. No one paid me any attention except for a child with glowing tattoos along her arms. She stared at me like I was some kind of ghost. Eventually, two enforcers in silver armor approached. They asked me for my time ID. When I couldn't produce one, they looked at each other, confused, then almost sad. They brought me to a towering complex where an old man in a long white coat examined me. His name was Dr. Salix. He explained almost gently that the year was 2225. Somehow I had crossed a temporal rift, a tear in time itself. They kept me under observation. Days turned to weeks, weeks to months. I tried to adapt, learned to use their food dispensers, their mind-linked entertainment, even tried speaking their language, a twisted evolution of English filled with clicks and lilting tones. But the hardest part was the people. They were cold, distant. No one laughed. No one told stories around a table. Families existed more out of genetic agreements than love. They lived for efficiency, optimization, not joy. I spent 5 long years there, searching for a way home. And just when I was about to give up hope, Dr. Salix found me. With a faint smile, he told me they'd located another rift. It was unstable, dangerous, but it was my only chance. I stepped through a swirling curtain of blue light, my heart pounding. And then I woke up, back in my own bed. My clock blinked 3:17 a.m. Just one night had passed. Outside, the same crickets chirped. The same old street lamp flickered. But I couldn't shake it, because when I rushed to the bathroom mirror, I saw fine lines at the corners of my eyes, a hint of gray in my hair that hadn't been there before, and on my nightstand, there was a small, smooth device. No buttons, no seams, just a faint glow at its core. I didn't remember ever seeing it before. Curious, I picked it up. Instantly, a swirl of images burst across my vision. Cities burning under alien skies, oceans turned black, distant planets with rings of violet light. It lasted only seconds, but it left me gasping. It was as if the device was showing me glimpses of futures, possible ones, or maybe inevitable ones. In this world, only hours had passed, but in my bones, I had lived 5 years in the future. And sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still hear Dr. Salix whisper, "Be careful, traveler. Time is never done with you."